Have you ever wondered why some people seem to radiate a magnetic attraction when they enter a crowded room? The answer lies in an almost enchanting secret: self-confidence. Imagine the scene, as if it were unfolding in a theater of dreams. You step into a room filled with souls, with whispering conversations, fleeting laughter, and the constant murmur of a space brimming with social energy. For many, this scenario evokes a shiver of nervousness, but you, with an almost magical calm, feel ready to face any challenge that comes your way. This is the essence of self-confidence. Self-confidence is not about showcasing a repertoire of supreme skills or being unapproachable. On the contrary, it resides in the serenity of recognizing your own abilities and limitations. It is the wisdom of knowing that, despite the challenges and inevitable stumbles, there is a core of stability and competence within you, always available. When you move with this confidence, the people around you feel this vibration. They perceive your self-acceptance and are attracted to it, like moths hypnotized by the light of a lamp. Self-confidence is therefore a contagious magic, capable of transforming not only your perception of yourself, but also how others see you. To cultivate this almost alchemical quality, start with small steps. Set goals that you can achieve and progress gradually. Each small victory is a brick in the castle of your confidence. Celebrate these successes, not as ends in themselves, but as steps in a continuous journey of self-transformation. And when mistakes arise, as inevitable ghosts, face them not as defeats, but as precious learning opportunities. Each failure is a lesson with much to teach about resilience, adaptability, and the art of continuing to move forward despite setbacks. Thus, self-confidence is built and strengthened, not only through triumphs, but through the ability to remain whole and positive, even when shadows approach. It is this balance between knowing your strengths and recognizing your areas for growth that forms true self-confidence, one that is perceived and respected by everyone around you. Empathy? Perhaps one of the most transformative human magics. It is not just the simple act of listening, it is the almost mystical ability to deeply connect with another person's experiences and emotions. Imagine yourself in a dialogue where every word of the other is not just heard, but felt, as if each syllable were a small flame illuminating hidden corners of your own soul. Active listening is the foundation of this practice. It is more than just capturing sounds. It is interpreting gestures, facial expressions, and even the silence that reverberates between words. Practicing active listening is diving into the unsaid, into what is implied, into the shadows between phrases. This requires an abandonment of the ego, a cleansing of preconceptions and judgments to be truly present for the other. The ability to put yourself in someone else's place is more than a tool to avoid or resolve conflicts. It is a powerful way to validate the emotions of others. When someone feels heard and understood, they feel valued, and this creates a virtuous cycle of mutual respect and deep understanding, which strengthens bonds and builds more harmonious communities. Practicing empathy is, therefore, more than improving your relationships. It is cultivating an environment where everyone feels safe to express their true emotions and vulnerabilities. It is a recognition of our shared humanity, an understanding that despite our varied journeys, there are emotions and desires that unite us. So let each interaction be a chance to practice this sublime art. Show others that their concerns are important to you, not just with words, but through genuine and active listening. In doing so, you not only improve the lives of those around you, but also enrich your own, learning and growing with each shared story. Good humor. It's one of those irresistible qualities, a sprinkle of magic in the daily routine that transforms the ordinary into something memorable. Have you noticed how laughter can completely change the energy of a room? How the sound of genuine laughter can disperse clouds, melt ice, and make hearts dance a little lighter? Laughter is a special kind of alchemy. A genuine, contagious laugh has the power to dissipate tensions, break barriers, and illuminate even the darkest day. It's as if each laugh has the ability to turn emotional lead into shining gold. Laughing at yourself, at the small daily catastrophes, is a way to embrace our imperfections with a mischievous smile and a compassionate view of life. Think about how humor connects us. A joke shared in a moment of chaos is a reminder that deep down, we are all in this crazy journey called life together. Each laugh is a bridge, an invisible line that binds us and reminds us of our shared humanity. Cultivating good humor is like lighting a small flame in the midst of darkness. It's not about ignoring difficulties or minimizing others' problems, but facing them with an attitude that lightens the emotional weight for everyone. Good humor is a form of emotional resilience, a quiet superpower that allows us to navigate the turbulent waters of human relationships with grace and ease. Imagine the impact of a sincere smile or a well-placed joke. They create a positive atmosphere, a sense of warmth that attracts people like moths to a warm light. By developing this skill, you not only enrich your own life, but also illuminate the path for others, making the world a bit more welcoming and happy. So allow yourself to laugh more. Let the laughter echo through the rooms and hallways of your life, filling empty spaces with joy. Each shared laugh is a step towards a world where daily challenges weigh a little less. And who knows, by spreading good humor, you may not only transform a moment but an entire day, bringing a bit more sunshine into the lives of those around you. Because in the end, we all need a little more light and laughter to brighten our journeys. Hello. I ask that if you feel connected, don't forget to leave your comment, as it is very important to me. Also, take the opportunity to subscribe and leave your like so this video reaches more good people like you. Let's continue. Social intelligence. It is a delicate skill, a type of dance between perception and action, where each movement is carefully thought out, not by trickery or artifice, but through a deep understanding of the nuances of human behavior. Individuals with great social skill can navigate the intricate universe of human relationships with an almost instinctive grace, adapting their interactions fluidly and respectfully to the needs and emotions of others. This competence transcends merely knowing what to say. It includes understanding the flow of a conversation, the importance of a silent moment, the unspoken look that seeks support or space. Being able to read a room full of people and immediately identify who needs encouragement, who needs to be heard, and who perhaps wants to be left in peace. Those with social intelligence act as invisible conductors, harmonizing their interactions to optimize comfort and the effectiveness of communication. This requires a keen understanding not only of words and actions, but also of the emotional and social contexts that influence them. Improving this intelligence doesn't rely solely on innate ability. It can be honed through conscious observation and experience. Fundamental is adjusting behavior based on the perception of people's reactions to different approaches. Additionally, knowing when to initiate a conversation, offering help delicately, and being present for someone, which can already be a powerful gesture of support. Thus, developing the ability to relate socially is a practice that requires empathy and attentiveness to others' needs. Besides enriching interpersonal relationships, effective and genuine communication is also facilitated by it. When you develop this skill, you not only become a better communicator, but also a more valuable ally and a more attentive friend. Ultimately, social intelligence is a powerful tool that, when well used, can transform the way we interact, connect, and understand each other on a much deeper and more meaningful level. Self-care is more than just a routine. It is an act of self-love, a daily spell you cast upon yourself. When you take care of yourself, you are not only tending to your physical health, but also nourishing your mind and spirit with small daily magics. It is not just about wearing beautiful clothes or indulging in aesthetic treatments. It's about embracing wellness in its entirety, a rich tapestry of care and attention. Imagine self-care as an enchanted chest. Each small, healthy choice, a well-balanced meal, a serene walk, a moment to breathe deeply, is a jewel you deposit in this chest, an investment in a brighter, fuller future. These simple yet powerful gestures keep your body and mind in a harmonious dance, a choreography of vitality and serenity. When you feel good, this inner magic radiates through everything you do. Your energy shines, your vitality is reborn, and you connect more deeply with the world around you. Self-care is not selfishness, it is empowerment. It is the foundation that allows you to face daily challenges with courage, to relate genuinely, and to contribute generously to your community. Taking care of mental health is an essential part of this spell. Moments of reflection, practices like mindfulness or meditation, and even activities that bring a smile to your face are vital to clearing the mind and calming the spirit. These moments of pause are elixirs that recharge your energies, ensuring that you not only survive but flourish in all your glory. Therefore, making self-care a habit is accepting an invitation to live with more joy and fulfillment. This care reflects in your presence, in your interactions with the world, shaping not only how you see yourself, but also how others perceive you. Valuing yourself through self-care sets a standard of respect and love for your own life, a magic that inevitably infects everyone around you. Passion, it is a flame that illuminates the spirit, a sparkle in the eyes that transcends mere expression. When someone speaks about something they truly love, be it a hobby, a job, or a cause, this vibrant energy becomes palpable. It's as if each word carries a spark, capable of igniting enthusiasm in the listener. This passionate energy is not just a motivating force for those who possess it, it has a contagious power that easily spreads. Passionate people are magnetic. They attract others not only to their own spheres of interest, but also inspire others to seek and cultivate their own passions. The presence of a passionate person in a group can completely transform the dynamic, infusing new vigor and a renewed sense of purpose in every interaction. Consider, for example, a musician who plays with total dedication, or a scientist who talks about their research with contagious enthusiasm. These people are not just sharing knowledge, they are offering a vision of a world where dedication and love for what you do are the true drivers of achievement and discovery. And here lies the beauty of passion. It is an open invitation to explore what makes your heart beat faster. It encourages us not only to dream, but to pursue these dreams with vigor. So when you share your passion, you are not just exposing your interests. You are extending a hand for others to walk alongside you and perhaps ignite their own flames. Therefore, allow yourself to live and express your passions freely. The world needs this light, this fire that each unique passion can bring. In doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also sow possibilities for transformation and inspiration for those around you. It is a virtuous cycle of inspiration and engagement that strengthens the fabric of our human connections, making our collective journey more vibrant and meaningful. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, said Marcus Aurelius, and those thoughts are shaped by the passion we carry. Happiness consists in understanding our duties and acting, wrote Seneca, and passion is what impels us to act with determination and joy. What does not kill me makes me stronger, reminded Epictetus. And passion is the flame that strengthens us, inspires us, and unites us in our quest for greatness. Resilience. It is one of those quiet yet profoundly powerful qualities that reveals itself not during times of ease, but in moments of trial. It is the ability to face adversity, absorb life's blows, and still emerge not only intact, but strengthened. This is not an innate skill, but rather forged and tempered in the heat of daily challenges. When considering life's journey, we all encounter storms, moments when it seems everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. In these times, resilience manifests as an anchor, a core of stability that allows us not only to survive, but to grow. It is the deep breath we take before rising again, the firm step we take forward even when everything around us seems uncertain. People who demonstrate resilience inspire genuine admiration and deep respect. They serve as beacons of possibility, living examples that it is possible not only to withstand adversity, but to transform it into opportunities for learning and personal growth. Resilience, therefore, is not just about individual recovery. It is also about the ability to inspire and uplift those around us. When we see someone facing difficulties with courage and perseverance, we often feel a deep emotional connection and an impulse to emulate that strength. It is as if, by witnessing resilience, we are reminded of our own capacity to be strong and adaptable. In this sense, each story of resilience is not just personal, but universal, a shared lesson about the indomitable tenacity of the human spirit. Cultivating resilience is therefore an ongoing journey of self-discovery and self-affirmation. It involves recognizing and accepting our vulnerabilities, learning from defeats, and above all, maintaining an unshakable hope for the future. By developing this quality, you not only ensure your own survival and well-being, but also become a source of inspiration and a model of strength and determination for all who cross your path. Think of resilience as a tree that, despite the storms, grows stronger. Its roots delve deep into the earth, seeking the stability that will allow it to withstand stronger winds in the future. Every gust of wind, every storm does not destroy it, but makes it more robust, more prepared for what is to come. As Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Resilience is this vigorous work of the soul, a constant proof that we can adapt, grow, and thrive, not despite challenges, but because of them. Resilience is not just a desirable trait, it is a necessity. It is what keeps us moving forward, reminding us that no matter how dark the night, the dawn always comes. And in that dawn, we find renewed strength to move on, to rebuild, to be the inspiration the world needs. "What does not kill me makes me stronger," said Nietzsche. And in every act of resilience, we prove this truth. So continue to cultivate your resilience. Embrace challenges as disguised opportunities. Keep faith in the future and inspire others with your quiet courage. For it is through this quality that we truly find greatness, not only in ourselves, but in the collective human spirit. Honesty and clarity, they are more than mere qualities. They are fundamental pillars for building any lasting and meaningful relationship. Reflect on any bond in your life, personal or professional, and you will realize that the essence of its robustness and persistence lies in mutual trust, shaped by constant candor. Choosing to be authentic with those around you creates a fertile ground for trust. This fertile soil allows the roots of connections to deepen, strengthening them against the adversities that may arise. Thus, honesty is not just an ethical matter, but a vital tactic for nurturing relationships that are both resilient and rewarding. Being transparent about your intentions and behaviors conveys an unequivocal message. It is safe to trust me. This does not imply revealing every thought or personal detail. It is more about clarity of purpose and consistency in your actions. A person of integrity is predictable in the best sense of the word. Their friends, family, and colleagues know what to expect and therefore feel safe in their company. This safety is the foundation for establishing truly deep and meaningful connections. In a world often dominated by uncertainty, having someone to trust unconditionally is a precious and rare asset. Therefore, being honest not only benefits the individual, but also strengthens the entire social fabric to which they belong. By adopting this stance of sincerity and clarity, you also elevate yourself as a model of integrity in your community. Others observe your behavior and are encouraged to replicate this conduct, potentially generating a culture of transparency and ethics that extends beyond personal relationships, positively impacting entire communities. In short, honesty and clarity are not just effective strategies. They are essential for anyone who wishes to cultivate and preserve genuine and enduring bonds. By incorporating them, you not only solidify the present, but also lay the foundations for a future where trust and mutual respect prevail. Spiritual generosity. Spiritual generosity is one of the highest expressions of the human soul. It transcends the simple donation of resources or financial values. It is a sharing of oneself, your time, your presence, your understanding. When manifested, spiritual generosity reveals a willingness to set aside one's own needs for the sake of others. It reflects a depth of soul that does not deplete when shared, but paradoxically multiplies. Modest acts of affection are the threads that weave the fabric of generosity in daily life. It can be a gesture of sympathy to a stranger, the dedication of listening attentively to a friend in distress, or a moment of tolerance during a heated discussion. Individually, these gestures may seem insignificant, but together they form a pattern of care and attention that has the power to transform realities. The genuine charm of spiritual generosity lies in its ability to make people feel seen and appreciated. In a world where so many feel abandoned or ignored, a simple act of genuine kindness can be a beam of light. It is proof that empathy still prevails, and that each being has the power to positively influence their environment. Practicing generosity also benefits the giver. By opening your heart and sharing your existence with others, you discover a source of happiness and satisfaction that solitary accumulation could never provide. This is one of life's most wonderful paradoxes. By giving of yourself, you find more of yourself. Therefore, when encouraging spiritual generosity, remember that grand gestures or immense sacrifices are not necessary. Often, the most impactful generosity is manifested through everyday acts, in the small moments of human connection. By practicing it, you not only transform the world around you, you also transform yourself, evolving into a more connected, empathetic, and happy version of yourself. Flexibility. A crucial virtue in the dynamic landscape of existence. It means more than merely adapting to changing conditions. It is the refined ability to ride the waves of transformation without losing one's identity. Those who develop flexibility realize that inflexibility often results in failure, while the ability to adapt unlocks doors to new possibilities and understandings. Being flexible does not mean abandoning your essential principles or commitments, but recognizing when and how to modify your strategies in the face of new obstacles and ideas. It is the ability to maintain a balance between consistency and change, demonstrating that it is possible to be both resilient and open simultaneously. Such an attribute not only simplifies your life, but also facilitates the relationship and collaboration of others with you. In interpersonal relationships, flexibility is perceived as a gesture of respect and understanding. It reflects a readiness to absorb and adapt to the needs and perspectives of others, crucial for establishing harmonious bonds. In a professional context, a flexible leader knows how to readjust projects and expectations based on team feedback, promoting a more cooperative and creative space. Moreover, flexibility is closely associated with the ability to handle uncertainties and ambiguities productively. In a constantly evolving world, where yesterday's truths may be inapplicable today, adaptation is essential. This adaptability not only demonstrates a receptive mind, but also an emotional resilience that helps navigate life's adversities with calm and competence. Therefore, by cultivating flexibility, You not only enhance your ability to face changes, but also become a person others want to connect and cooperate with. This ultimately expands your chances to learn, grow, and thrive in all aspects of life. Embrace flexibility, not as a surrender, but as a valuable resource to enrich your life's journey and strengthen your connections on various levels. Presence. Presence is much more than merely being physically close. It represents a complete engagement in the present moment, a genuine commitment to the interactions we partake in. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." A person who is fully present stands out. Their attention is focused, their eyes do not seek distractions, and their responses are thoughtful and meaningful. Every gesture and word exudes a sincere involvement, both with the conversation and with the person in front of them. Valuing presence is, in fact, valuing both your own time and that of others, recognizing that each shared moment is precious and irrecoverable. This kind of dedication not only enriches interactions, but also solidifies bonds, building a solid foundation of mutual respect and appreciation. In a world where distractions are constant and attention is fragmented, the ability to remain present is both a rarity and a valuable gift. Moreover, emotional and mental presence has a profound impact on the quality of relationships. It facilitates a deeper understanding of the nuances of communication, perceiving not just what is said, but how it is said and what is left unsaid. As Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic, stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Thus, this depth of perception provides a more empathetic and appropriate response, creating an environment where people feel truly heard and understood. In practice, developing presence can be achieved through mindfulness practices that teach anchoring the mind in the here and now, resisting the tendency to wander into the past or future. Turning off electronic devices during conversations or meetings can be a significant step towards enhancing the quality of presence, a gesture that reminds us of Epictetus. If you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. Therefore, by striving to be truly present in daily interactions, you not only demonstrate respect and consideration for others, but also improve your own quality of life. Each encounter becomes an opportunity for real connection, each dialogue a chance for mutual enrichment. Ultimately, the practice of presence is a blessing for everyone, transforming each shared moment into a more meaningful and rewarding experience. Cultivating presence is an act of courage and a choice for a fuller, more conscious life. Integrity. Integrity is the essential foundation for building relationships marked by lasting trust and respect. While adhering to one's values may not always be the easiest path, especially in a world that often values shortcuts and dubious compromises, it is undoubtedly the most honorable. Those who exhibit integrity are recognized as pillars of reliability, people we can trust regardless of the adversities. Maintaining integrity goes beyond simply doing what is right. It involves genuine fidelity to your principles in all circumstances, both public and private. This translates into a congruence between words and actions, where every choice and behavior reflects the values one claims to hold. This consistency provides security to those around you, as they know you will remain steadfast and not deviate from your ethical path, no matter what happens. Integrity also brings predictability to behavior, which facilitates collaboration and cooperation. In professional, family, or friend contexts, the certainty that someone will act based on clear ethical principles removes uncertainties in interactions and decisions. This not only makes it easier for others to relate to you, but also promotes an environment where honesty and transparency are the norm. Moreover, living with integrity impacts not only how others perceive you, but also how you see yourself. There is a deep peace and satisfaction in knowing you are living authentically and in alignment with your values. This alignment is crucial for mental and emotional health, providing a clear sense of purpose and direction in life. Therefore, cultivating and maintaining integrity is a constant commitment to self-improvement and authenticity. By staying true to your principles, you not only earn the respect and trust of others, but also strengthen your own character, shaping an identity that is admired and valued by all. Integrity, in the end, is a choice that defines who you truly are and the legacy you wish to leave. If you're enjoying this, don't miss the opportunity. Get the e-book Stoicism in the 21st Century, Ancient Strategies for Modern Challenges Now, and unlock your prosperity, abundance, and improve your relationships with this e-book. Link in the pinned comment. Each of these qualities, self-confidence, empathy, good humor, social intelligence, and many others, are bricks in the construction of a more attractive and meaningful life. Continue following our channel to discover more ways to transform your interactions and become the best version of yourself. The next video will bring surprising insights that you cannot miss, so stay with the Creator.